Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is my second video and I'm excited to have a little haul time with you guys today. So make sure to grab your tea, sit back, relax, and let's get right into it because I've got some cool products from Japan to show you guys. So just for a little context before we get right into it, my friend who's Japanese went back to Japan over the Christmas vacation and like New Year just to spend some time with her family back in Kobe. And I asked her to bring me a couple of things that I really like and that I actually ran out of, so I needed them again. And she was so kind to bring me everything. And I'm so happy to show you guys. These are no skincare or makeup products. These are daily life necessities, if I do say so, for me at least, that I really need and I really love, and I didn't want to not have them because ordering online is so expensive. So I just have a friend bring me a lot every half year or every few months if I have the chance. So the first product that I want to show you guys that I love, this is like my holy grail for periods. Yes, so if you're a girl, this is for you. It's the Hadaomoi period pads, and these are godsend. I am telling you guys, I cannot live without these anymore. I love them so much and they are just on another level. Like, these have such a good technology. However they made them, I don't know how they made them, but like, amazing. You don't sit in your own blood. There's just more layers to it, so it's a little softer, a little thicker, and there's no weird scent. So if you're a girl and you're struggling to find a good period pad brand, then I can highly recommend Hadaomoi. I just love this brand so much and I ran out of it, and it's very expensive to order online and it's just not worth the money considering I'm gonna literally bleed into them and use them up like that. So I asked my friend to bring them from Japan and she brought me two, so I will be using them very sparingly and take good care of them, you know, as much as I can. Now, the second product that I asked her to bring me, and I'm actually so happy about this. You guys don't understand because I forgot that I told her to bring me this and I ran out yesterday and I threw this bottle away. So I was really sad because I have one extra from this brand, but it's not the same and I don't like it as much. So this is the And Honey Kimmokse Mattomake Stick 4.0, and this is basically a stick for flyaways, and you can just, you know, comb away your little flyaways here. I have very frizzy, naturally wavy hair, so I have a lot of these frizzy baby hairs that just, you know, all over my head. So I need this kind of stuff. And I'm really happy she brought me another one. This is truly my holy grail hair care product from Japan. Like, if there's anything I love regarding hair care products in Japan, it's not so much the shampoos or conditioners, it's actually the hair oils and the hair mascaras that they have, because they're just really good. Now, moving on to the third product, this is the SunCut UV Protect Spray. This is a sunscreen that I personally just really love using on my body. I had to, you know, have her bring me a few because I ran out, and these are just amazing for summer. If you can tell, I am very pale, I have very sensitive skin, so I burn very easily, and my skin doctors always tell me to put a lot of SPF because I've had quite severe burns in my childhood and teenage years, so now I need to be very careful, which, you know, I am, but I have found my favorite sunscreen for that, and this is definitely the one. I'd never burn with this, and I also, you know, just reapplied over the day. It's not oily, it's not sticky, it goes into the skin ASAP, and it just feels very cooling as well. And this is just the small version of the big bottle that they have. So they actually have 3 sizes, if I'm not wrong. They have this, which is quite mini size. If you, I guess you can kind of tell that it's not too big. I don't know, like, let me show you next to my teacup. Like, that's my teacup. That's, yeah, it's pretty small. But they have this size, which is like a travel size almost. They have a mid size, which is pretty good. And then they have like a really big bottle, which is like 1.5 liters or something like that. And that was the one I used last summer, for example, for vacation. And I just really like this sunscreen. Like I said, there's no white cast, nothing like that. And the cool thing about the SunCut sunscreen is that you can actually spray it not just on your body, but also on your hairline, like up here. So if you're someone like me who also burns on the top of her head, then you can just spray it. It's not going to make your hair greasy or anything like that. And it's just, you know, extra protection. Now, moving on to the next product that my friend brought me, and I'm so happy about this one, is Mintia. If you guys don't know, these are mints from Japan, and I love these. These are just compact, they're very small, the actual mints, and this fits in my bag just perfectly. You know, you slide it in. I needed about half a year to use up my last 6 packages that I brought back from Japan, and she brought me 5. So I'm hoping this will last me another 6 months, hopefully. I just use them very sparingly and I love these. They're great, they're cheap, and if you're ever in Japan or you see them outside of Japan, make sure to get these. They actually have like a lot of different tastes, but I just like the standard mint taste the most. It's just very basic in that sense. Now moving on to one of the last products, this is the LuLuLun Pure Face Masks. I did not ask my friend to bring these. This was a present from her side, so I'm really, really happy. Let me show you the packaging just so you can kind of get an idea. If you look for this in Japan, this is what it looks like. And these are just everyday sheet masks. There's 7 in here. It's very liquid and gooey, so I'm imagining there's a lot of liquid it's sitting in. And yeah, I'm very excited to try it because it won the Cosme 2024 award, like for the best face mask. It's literally #1. It says so up here. So I'm very excited for this. I have a lot of face masks from Japan, and yeah, I'm excited to try these. Now moving on to the last thing I got is this miso soup. It's basically just one portion miso soup that my friend brought me. It's made in Fukuoka and it's akadashi wakame miso shiru, which is red miso soup. I don't know if you guys know, but there's like red miso soup. I've only had it once myself, which was in a really high level teppanyaki restaurant in Tokyo when I went to have food with my very good friend and her dad, and he invited us to this, like, you say koukyu restaurant in Japan, and it was like very koukyu, which is like high level, very expensive, and they were serving red miso soup there. So I had it once before, but never after that. And so yeah, I'm very excited to try this as well. Thank you guys for joining today's video. This was all I got. I am very happy that she brought me all these products, and also very, very grateful because I don't know when I'll be in Japan the next time. So I hope you enjoyed this. I really recommend all of these products that I just showed you. This is not sponsored or anything. Some of these can be found online. I can link them below in the description where you can buy them. And yeah, with that being said, thank you so much for being here. Make sure to subscribe to my channel and I'll see you in my next video. じゃあね!